The call came in just after midnight. A container ship vanished from radar 2 miles off the coast of Mamba Bay. The Coast Guard found no wreckage, no lifeboats, no distress call. Just fog, thick, glowing, and a confused crew of longshoremen bobbing in the bay. The longshoremen swore they saw a galleon, a ghost ship, sails lit from within, gliding into the dark, and then nothing.
I saw what I saw. It didn't make sense. The sails were on fire. And then, a chum in the water.
East, north, west. It started spinning in every direction. Our compass just went crazy. We almost ran aground.
Chills alert. Ghosts can manipulate magnetic fields. It happens all the time.
Well, the bay does have naturally occurring magnetic rock deposits, such as magnetite. It can create localized magnetic field anomalies strong enough to affect a compass or even an EMF meter.
True, but that doesn't explain the sudden spiking in the area. It's very strange. And then the bodies started turning up. If a glowing ghost ship sailed into my line of sight, I'd immediately question my life choices, scream like a banshee, and then throw my phone at it.
I'm sure you would take a selfie first.
I'm serious. This one really gave me the goose pimples. A glowing ghost ship, blackouts, people dying. There's something dark hiding beneath the surface.
I'm Velma and this case isn't just about spooky legends. It's about smuggling, labor exploitation, and corporate smoke and mirrors.
Perfect storm. And I'm Daphne Blake. Ghost stories and greed, 2 of my least favorite things.
That's the Mamba Bay Incident, and it's every bit as eerie as it sounds.
Visit Coolsville, the most haunted town in America. Beaches, boutiques, and according to locals, the occasional vengeful spirit. Book your stay now. Experience Coolsville.
Mamba Bay on a good day is known for dangerous tides, cold water, and weather that can change almost by the minute. It was also a notorious pirate sanctuary back in the 1800s. Pirates, smugglers, and black market traders all called Mamba Bay their home.
Yeah, so many bad things happened there. The surrounding port was built on those old stories and legends.
Exactly. Strange things happened there. Everyone knew it. Locally, it was called Red Tide Bay, but not because of the occasional algae bloom. I fear it was all the blood in the water. This case started with missing containers and quickly escalated. Over the course of 2 weeks, 3 shipments vanished without a trace, and then a whole ship. No logs altered, no paper tampering, just lots of goods mysteriously never made it out of the port.
Then, late one day, just as the fog started to roll in and the sun was dipping below the horizon, boom, tragedy struck. A crane accident, a dock worker's life gone.
Mechanical failure.
Suspicious circumstances for sure. The union shut down the port, demanding answers.
That's when we got an anonymous tip from a former HR rep, someone who saw a safety complaint disappear down an administrative rabbit hole.
We had procedures in place. Safety complaints always went to 2 different people. That way nothing got lost in the process. This time, this complaint, it disappeared as quickly as an oyster walking on the beach with a walrus. Poof! No complaint in the books.
Then the longshoremen started talking about a ghost ship, a glowing galleon drifting through the fog. It looked like a creepy old pirate ship. The dock workers were confused at first. Many wrote it off. They said the workers were just overworked or tired or drunk, but the sightings didn't stop.
It's not unheard of to see things while at sea, especially in dense fog. Confusion, blackouts, all real things.
Ghost ships? It's too much. Longshoremen are tough by nature. I am not by nature. I do like those pea coats, though. Classic cut, wool. Can't go wrong with a good wool coat.
I love wool. My turtleneck is wool. My socks, too.
Well, this was more than they could take. Sightings of the ghost ship started happening more and more. Everyone was freaked out. Legit spooked.
Fata Morgana.
Who?
Fata Morgana. It's the term for when sailors see strange things after spending too much time at sea. More specifically, it's a superior complex mirage that occurs when rays of light are bent as they pass through atmospheric layers of different temperatures.
So you're saying they saw things in the fog?
Yes. Most likely more of a mirage than an actual ghost ship.
Telling you, it was a ghost ship. It appeared out of nowhere and chased us. Silently, just always there. No way it was a mirage.
Would a mirage chase you through a dense fog? I don't think so. Okay, I'm not totally sure what a mirage is, but I do know a cursed, spooky ghost pirate ship out for vengeance when I see it.
Attention. Attention Mamba Bay citizens. Reports persist of a mysterious vessel appearing in the fog off Pier 9. Authorities strongly advise against approaching the waters after dark. Do not attempt to investigate on your own. Stay safe and report any sightings immediately. Remember, the fog is thick, and so are the dangers.
Stories spread fast. Superstition began to dictate behavior. People saw lights in the fog, whispered warnings to neighbors, and stayed home.
Do you blame them? No, thank you. You'd find me in bed, blankets up over my head.
We traced the whistleblower report to a warehouse that was empty, but shipping manifests told a different story. Dozens of containers were rerouted or labeled with dummy codes, and missing. The warehouse was supposed to be packed to the roof.
Wait, what? Where were the containers? Who was making the fake codes? Can ghost ships sink? Do ghost ships pay tariffs? I'm scared, but I'm also super confused.
I know, right? So many questions. But no, it wasn't a ghostly endeavor. It was something much, much worse. It was one of the oldest scourges ever known. Greed.
Wait, so the ghost ship was a trick?
Evidence points to it. Very elaborate and convincing subterfuge.
The receipts. I remember now.
The receipts. That was the big giveaway. We didn't find containers in that warehouse or safety claims, but we did find receipts for high-tech AV equipment and chloroform.
It was about 2:15 a.m. Fog, thick as soup. I'm walking between cranes, and suddenly, boom, there it is, just offshore. Real tall masts, green light glowing from the sails. And then it just faded. No engine sound, no wake, gone.
Classic ghost ship. Sounds real to me. Too real.
They projected it into the fog, an elaborate theatrical distraction, high-tech fog, spot gobos, timed sound loops, all choreographed. Even blew chloroform into the air to knock people out.
So it wasn't just fake, it was carefully staged.
Need help contesting a will? Hacienda Legal Services is available 24/7. They specialize in estates, especially the ones that come with old family curses. Initial consultation is free. The consequences are not. Call Hacienda Legal Services today. The production quality was highly professional, better than most big budget movies, and they pulled it off on water in the middle of the night. Very impressive indeed, but still only a trick.
But why? Why do all of this? I mean, why mess with the supernatural?
The fog projection was only the start. The real operation was buried in shell companies, importing restricted cargo hidden inside legitimate shipments, and then moving it into the black market. The shipping company tried to cheat the system, and it backfired. Corruption led to overworked cranes and tragedy.
Yeah. And most of the workers were totally unaware. They were just trying to make rent. loading crates like any other night.
One dock worker noticed. He spoke up.
Everyone else was too afraid of the ghost ship to notice unusual wear and tear on the cranes. And now, someone is dead.
I told the boys to stay quiet. Business as usual. Don't ask questions. Then, someone asked a question.
The crane collapse? Avoidable. The death? A consequence of covering tracks.
The ghost ship gave them cover. Every eerie light, every story between shifts, it helped keep people quiet.
Superstition as strategy. Fear as smokescreen. We see this all too often.
The smugglers spent too much time thinking about their scheme, but not enough time thinking about what might happen to the innocent workers. It's so sad.
They told us to focus on the logs. Nothing else matters. If you see the lights, forget them. We didn't dare ask any more questions.
Step into the past at Coolsville County Museum's Knight Armor exhibit. Authentic 14th century suits, perfect for history lovers or anyone who thinks metal shouldn't move on its own. Coolsville County Museum, open daily.
People love to dismiss superstition, call it silly or irrational, but most superstitions start with patterns, like ships disappearing in fog, lights in the distance, warnings whispered between workers.
Belief in a ghost ship stopped people from asking harder questions. Their fear became the perfect smokescreen.
It's easy to hide corruption behind the fog of fear and mystery. As we have said before, bad things happen in silence.
Well, yeah, because when you're scared, monsters are easier to believe in than greed. I'm still not totally convinced that there wasn't something supernatural happening on that dock, though.
The fog lifted, the port reopened. The paper trail vanished, of course, into closed-door settlements, no charges filed.
The ghost ship might have been just a projection, but the real threat? People dying while others walked away clean in silence.
Next time on the Jinkies and Jeepers podcast, a vanishing starlet, a wax-faced phantom, and a scandal buried beneath call sheets and NDAs.
A missing actress, a broken contract, a wax-faced anything? Let me grab my popcorn. The
Jinkies and Jeepers podcast, true cartoon crimes unmasked.
No engine.
It's back.
No wait.
Right by the cranes.
Just lights.